We live in a digital world. People are online constantly. They connect with each other. They consume content. They make decisions based on what they see. This is where influencers come in. What is an influencer? An influencer is someone who has built a following. They have credibility in a specific niche. They can influence purchasing decisions. Think of them as trusted friends. These influencers are everywhere. They are on social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. They build communities. They engage with their audience. They share their experiences. And they talk about brands. This is not traditional advertising. It's about authentic connection. Traditional marketing is changing. TV and print ads are losing their grip. The modern consumer is savvy. They can smell a sales pitch a mile away. They crave authenticity. They want recommendations from people they trust. Enter influencer marketing. It's a game changer. Influencer marketing is powerful. Why? Because it's built on trust. When an influencer recommends your product, their audience listens. It's like a friend suggesting something they love. This translates to real results. Increased brand awareness, higher engagement, more sales. It's not just about big names. What's the most valuable currency in today's market? Trust. Consumers are bombarded with choices. They are skeptical of traditional advertising. They want genuine recommendations. This is where influencer marketing shines. Influencers have spent years building trust. Their audience follows them for a reason. They value their opinions. When an influencer recommends your brand, it's a game changer. It's not a sales pitch. It's a trusted friend, sharing something they love. Think about it. Would you rather buy a product because you saw it on a billboard, or because someone you follow online raved about it? The answer is clear. Influencer marketing taps into the power of authentic connection. This trust translates to tangible results. Consumers are more likely to consider a product recommended by an influencer they follow. This leads to increased conversions and brand loyalty. It's about building relationships, not just transactions. You have a great product. You believe in your brand. But how do you get the word out? Influencer marketing acts as a megaphone for your message. Influencers have a dedicated audience. They have spent years cultivating a community. When they talk about your brand, their followers listen. Your message reaches a wider audience. And it's not just about reach, it's about targeted reach. Each influencer has a specific niche. This means you can connect with your ideal customer. Are you selling fitness apparel? Partner with a fitness influencer. Targeting tech enthusiasts. Collaborate with a tech reviewer. It's about finding the right fit for maximum impact. This targeted approach is invaluable. It ensures your message resonates with the right people. No more wasted ad spend on uninterested audiences. Influencer marketing allows you to connect with consumers who are already primed to love your brand. Engagement is the lifeblood of any successful marketing campaign, and influencer marketing excels in this area. It's not just about broadcasting your message, it's about sparking conversations. Influencers are masters of engagement. They know how to connect with their audience. They respond to comments, answer questions, and foster a sense of community. When they feature your brand, that same level of engagement extends to you. Think about it. A traditional ad might get a fleeting glance, but an influencer's post can spark lively discussions. Followers ask questions about the product. They share their own experiences. They tag their friends. This organic engagement is marketing gold. Why is engagement so important? It signifies genuine interest. It shows that your brand is resonating with consumers on a deeper level. This translates to stronger brand loyalty and higher conversion rates. You're convinced. Influencer marketing is the way to go. But where do you start? Find the right influencers for your brand. It's not about the biggest names, it's about the perfect match. Think of it like dating. You wouldn't marry someone just because they're popular, right? Look for shared values and compatibility. The same applies to influencer marketing. Define your target audience. Who are you trying to reach? What kind of content do they consume? Once you have a clear picture of your ideal customer, you can start identifying influencers who align with your brand. Look for influencers who operate in your niche. If you're selling vegan beauty products, partnering with a beauty influencer who promotes a vegan lifestyle is a no-brainer. Their audience is already interested in what you offer. It's a match made in marketing heaven. It's tempting to get fixated on follower count. 1 million followers? Wow. But here's the truth. Size isn't everything. In influencer marketing, engagement reigns supreme. An influencer with a smaller following, but highly engaged audience, can be more valuable than a mega influencer with millions of passive followers. Why? Because engagement equals interest. It means their audience is actively listening, responding, and taking action. Dive deep into an influencer's engagement metrics. Look at their average likes, comments, and shares. What's the sentiment like? Are people genuinely interested in their content? Don't be afraid to reach out to influencers and ask for their engagement stats. A transparent influencer is a good influencer. Remember, you're not just buying reach, you're buying influence. You want an influencer who can spark conversations, generate excitement, and drive real results for your brand. A highly engaged audience is a goldmine waiting to be tapped. Content is the heart and soul of influencer marketing. It's what captures attention, builds connections, and ultimately drives action. When evaluating potential influencers, pay close attention to the content they create. Is their content high quality? Is it engaging? Does it resonate with their audience? Does it align with your brand's values and aesthetics? Remember, your brand will be associated with the content they produce, so choose wisely. Relevance is key. An influencer's content should naturally align with your brand and product. A forced fit will feel inauthentic and fall flat with their audience. Look for influencers who have previously created content related to your industry or product category. For example, if you're a sustainable clothing brand, partnering with an influencer who frequently promotes eco-friendly products and shares tips for sustainable living is a natural fit. Their audience is already receptive to your brand's message. In influencer marketing, authenticity is paramount. Consumers can spot a fake. They crave genuine recommendations. Look for passionate influencers. Trust is earned, not bought. Transparency builds trust. Authenticity drives impact. You've found the perfect influencers. Now it's time to build strong relationships. Communication is key. Think of it like teamwork. You're both working towards a common goal. Start with clear and open communication. Share your brand story. Explain your goals for the campaign. Listen to the influencer's ideas. Remember, they know their audience best. Be responsive and respectful of their time. Influencers are busy entrepreneurs. Value their input. Respond to their messages promptly. Treat them as partners, not just paid promoters. Regular check-ins are crucial. Schedule calls or video chats to discuss campaign progress. Address any concerns. Celebrate successes together. Strong communication fosters trust and ensures everyone is on the same page. United vision. Collaborative content planning. Content is king in influencer marketing, But it's not about dictating every post. It's about collaboration. Work with influencers to create content that resonates with their audience and aligns with your brand. Start with a creative brief. Outline your campaign goals. Share your brand guidelines. Provide inspiration, but give influencers creative freedom. Let their authentic voice shine through. Encourage influencers to share their ideas. They understand their audience best. Brainstorm together. Develop concepts that feel organic and engaging. Review content before it's published. Ensure it meets your brand standards and campaign objectives. Provide constructive feedback. Remember, it's a collaboration. Work together to create content that shines. Setting the stage. Clear campaign guidelines. Transparency is paramount in influencer marketing. Establish clear guidelines from the start. This ensures everyone understands their roles and responsibilities. It also protects your brand and the influencer. Clearly outline campaign deliverables. How many posts? What platforms? What are the key messages? What are the deadlines? Leave no room for ambiguity. Discuss content ownership and usage rights. Will you repurpose influencer content on your channels? Get their consent in writing. Respect their intellectual property. Address disclosure requirements. Influencers must clearly disclose sponsored content. This ensures transparency with their audience and complies with advertising regulations. Provide detailed brand guidelines. Share your brand's voice, tone, and visual identity. Ensure influencers understand how to represent your brand authentically. Measuring success. Tracking and analyzing performance. You've launched your influencer marketing campaign. Now it's time to track its performance. Data is your friend. It tells you what's working and what needs adjustment. Establish clear key performance indicators, or KPIs. What are your goals? Brand awareness? Website traffic? Sales? Track metrics that align with your objectives. Use tracking tools and UTM codes. Monitor website traffic, social media engagement, and conversions. Attribute results to specific influencers and campaigns. Analyze the data and make adjustments. Identify top-performing influencers and content. Optimize campaigns based on insights. Continuously iterate for better results. Don't just focus on numbers. Pay attention to qualitative feedback. What are people saying about your brand? Gather insights from comments, messages, and reviews. Talking theory is one thing. Seeing influencer marketing in action is another. Let's dive into real-world examples of brands that nailed it. These stories illustrate the power of authentic partnerships. Remember, success leaves clues. By analyzing what worked for others, you can glean valuable insights for your own campaigns. Look for common threads. Notice how these brands aligned with their target audience, chose the right influencers, and crafted compelling content. Take notes. What resonates with you? What can you adapt for your brand? Don't be afraid to experiment and find your own winning formula. Every brand has a unique story to tell. Influencer marketing can help you amplify it. Fashion Nova, a fast fashion retailer, rose to prominence largely through influencer marketing. Their strategy? Empowering a massive network of micro-influencers. Instead of chasing big names, Fashion Nova partnered with thousands of everyday social media users who embodied their brand aesthetic. These influencers, often with smaller but highly engaged followings, promoted Fashion Nova's clothing to their niche audiences. This approach proved incredibly effective. By tapping into a diverse range of styles and body types, Fashion Nova ensured their clothing resonated with a wide audience. The sheer volume of user-generated content created a sense of brand ubiquity and desirability. Fashion Nova's success highlights the power of micro-influencers. These individuals often have a stronger connection with their followers, leading to higher engagement and trust. Their authenticity resonates deeply with their audience, driving conversions and brand loyalty. Going viral. How GoPro conquered content. GoPro mastered user-generated content, empowering customers as brand ambassadors. Users shared adventures with the dear GoPro. Authentic content became GoPro's identity, selling experiences, not just cameras. The influencer advantage. A recap. We've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? From the rise of influencers to crafting killer campaigns, you've got the knowledge to win. Let's recap the key takeaways. Influencer marketing is about trust. It's about connecting with your audience through authentic voices they already follow. Remember, it's not about chasing follower counts. Engagement is king. Look for influencers who align with your brand values and resonate with your target audience. Collaboration is key. Treat influencers as partners, not just paid promoters. Communicate clearly, brainstorm together, and give them creative freedom. When you empower influencers to showcase your brand in their unique style, magic happens. Track your results. Data doesn't lie. Measure your KPIs. Analyze the insights, and optimize your campaigns for maximum impact. Remember, influencer marketing is an ongoing journey. Continuously learn, adapt, and refine your approach. Embrace the future. Your influencer journey starts now. The future of marketing is here, and it's powered by authentic connections. Don't let your brand get left behind. Embrace the power of influencer marketing. Take action today. Start by identifying influencers who inspire you. Analyze their content, their audience, and their engagement. Reach out, start a conversation, and explore the possibilities. Don't be afraid to experiment. Every brand is unique. Find your own winning formula. Test different approaches, learn from your experiences, and refine your strategy along the way. Remember, building meaningful relationships takes time. Be patient, be persistent, and be passionate. When you invest in authentic connections, the results will speak for themselves. Level up. From good to unstoppable. You've got the knowledge, now go out there and make it happen. The world of influencer marketing is your oyster. Embrace the challenge, push the boundaries, and watch your brand soar. Don't just follow the trends, set them. Be a trailblazer in your industry. Find creative ways to leverage influencer marketing to tell your brand story in captivating and unforgettable ways. Remember, the most powerful marketing doesn't feel like marketing. It feels like a conversation, a connection, a shared experience. When you tap into that power, you unlock a world of possibilities. So go out there, crush it, and let's build something amazing together. The future of marketing is in your hands.